Go back.
Yeah. I can remember we were pissing around during, like, it was our first, because it was at the beginning of the year at year 12, and we have our designated break periods.
Yeah.
And ours was, like, right in the middle of the day, so we could have, so basically, between the beginning of recess and the end of lunch was just a free patch for us.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. And we were actually starting to get bored, so we decided to come up with different, like, ideas.
Yeah.
One idea we had was a time machine that just, like, instead of you going to, like, places that extracted people from those time periods. So we had the idea of extracted Genghis Khan from another universe, which he was actually quite a puff. There was Nikola Tesla, H.P. Lovecraft, who writes the Cthulhu things, and Leonardo DiCaprio while he's filming the Titanic. Like, very specific thing.
And make them do what?
And they just come into the time period and just, like, they're all shell-shocked and, like, someone has to, like, stuff them into a bus and take them on tours.
God. Sure, they thank you for that.
Like, and, like, it happened to, like, suck through, the typewriter that he,
only 200 points now.
The, just said his name a while back.
You did.
Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Like, just sucked through the typewriter he was writing on, so someone just gives him the laptop.
Okay.
And he was just like, what the fuck is this? Oh no, I made a mistake. New piece of paper. Where paper?
Okay.
You just press the delete button. You just like fangirls.
Well, the Aztecs. Who am I? I've
and
forgotten.
then Genghis Khan goes back into his time period with a massive shotgun. And I was like, what a bloody easily now.
I doubt he'd be able to recreate it.
And Nikola Tesla, you just show him the Tesla coil, and it's like, yeah, it isn't big.
Yeah. What, you mean like showing them their own inventions before they come up with it?
Yeah.
No. That seems a bit cheap.
Yeah. And they just send Tesla back with a railgun. Like an actual working railgun.
That would probably ruin Edison's day.
Mm. That was mainly the point. Hey, Edison! What?
Yeah, that's probably fair. Workboat.
Someone actually realized how effective a railgun would be, but how difficult it would be to make.
Well,
So very and very.
I'm sure that they already exist on some level. They're just not very, efficient.
Well, they have the Gauss gun, which is like powered by magnets. That's sort of halfway. The Super Hadron Collider, have they used that yet?
That's been going forever. Everyone was like, "Oh, if they turn it on, it might make a black hole." And it's like, "Oh, that's one of those things where like it could, but also no, shut up."
Yeah. To me, if anything, if they made the particles slam hard enough together, it might just make a huge explosion. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh no, they were playing around with antimatter.
Oh fuck.
And it was just like, well, like, I mean, mathematically, I suppose it could happen, but also no.
It's like, and if you kill us all, I hope you die painfully first. Something. Oh, that was another thing we were discussing. Curses. Like, going from something, like, really, really, like, basic to something really horrible.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite one was, like, I hope you walk into a room and forget why you went in there.
Huh.
And we decided that was worse because it just happens.
Yeah.
And the next curse was, like, if I die during this, I'm going to come back as a squirrel and run straight up your pants leg.
Fair enough. Cargo ship.
And then we discussed the ones in Blackadder.
Yeah. Sure, that's better.
Dear enemy, I curse you and hope something slightly unpleasant happens to you like an onion falling on your head. My dear enemy, I curse you. I hope you turn orange hue and your head falls off in an awkward moment.
What would be an not awkward moment for your head to fall off? What Blackadder is that from?
The first.
Oh.
You don't like the first, do you?
No, it's awful. None of it's funny. You're bad. You're a bad person for liking it.
Number 4 was the best.
You die.
Number 4 was the best, you bastard.
Yes. Followed... Oh, actually... Which was better, 3 or 2? Which was 2?
I like 3.
Which was 2?
2's the one... 2's the...
Oh, Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. And 3 is,
when he was,
the Prince of Wales.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
When they couldn't say Macbeth.
Yes.
It depends, like, something really bad happens to him. Open to fleet in the pool where he can live as a goat.
I think another workboat.
And, like, the Prince of Wales was completely stupid.
Oh, just a ridiculous man. What was it, like, supposed to be? Like, £5,000 a month on socks or something like that? Yeah. And, like, in that, like, those days, that's...
Millions.
Yeah. Crazy. I'm only 150 points behind now. I can beat this bitch.
But that's when Baldric still had a little bit of wits about him.
Did he?
Where are you, you bastard? What are you, sir? For God's sake, Baldric.
Oh, well, no, that wasn't him being intelligent. Not really. I know I'm losing gold.
In season 4, where they're doing it, I have my spy.
Oh yeah, the
mug. Yes, he got it. And he's like pointing to the mug with Baldric.
Yeah. I haven't watched Blackadder in a long time.
He says that something that starts with an R. Motorbike. What? That starts with a Baldric. What begins with come here and ends with ow? I don't know. Come here. Bam! I have to believe that was 20 plus years ago. To be honest, I think they could go ahead with it like a 5th season of Blackadder. Like, because that's the thing with Blackadder, it could happen at any moment in time.
Yeah.
And anywhere in time.
I think they kind of tried to deliberately make it so that it couldn't keep going. I think someone just wanted it to be over.
If they wanted to bring it back, they could even put in the office block for all.
Yeah.
Which could be interesting in itself.
That would actually, yeah, that would be interesting.
Like Melchett is the boss. Darling is like the secretary or something.
Yeah. Some sniveling idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Although they were all, I don't know, getting a bit old for that.
Yeah. Baldric could be like the tea trolley lady thing. Or the guy down in the printer room.
Or the janitor.
Yeah.
I'd say janitor.
Yeah.
The bad janitor.
Yeah. Blackadder being the guy that was trying to rise to the top by any means necessary.
Yeah.
And George is like the guy that's really, really high up that tries to be friends with everyone. He's like the second boss, but helps out during the daily routines.
Purchase, add promote a unit. I'm gonna say barrage. Okay.
Woo!
I'm making progress. Only 100. We've got. Yeah, I've got to get 130 more points. I think I can do it. Next culture thing, I'll get something that really ups how much faith I get, and that'll.
Gotta have faith.
Wait, plus 45. 413. Remember, 413. Okay, when it's my turn again, if it goes up by 45, that means my score. Okay, no. 13 to 37. That's what, 26? 13, 37 take 13. Yeah, that's 26. No, wait. That's 24. I don't know why I thought that was 26. So it's about half? A little more than half? Interesting. Ugh. I really need more gold. Oh, gold per turn. 3, yes. Can take a tree.
You really don't like sketch comedies, do you?
No, they're not my thing.
I was going to suggest Big Train.
Nope.
Got Simon Pegg.
Not interested.
Like a couple goes in to buy a house and it already comes with a pre-installed house husband.
God.
Who just sits in the armchair, reads the newspaper, and has a pipe. Do you come with house? Not sure. I think so, though.
Gosh.
How much house husband stuff do you do? Yell at teenagers on the lawn? I can do that. Try and plug in the TV. Try and work it. Could you give us a demonstration of that? Yeah, certainly. I'm just gets really annoyed with it. Margaret, or Jean, or anything like that. Yeah, try Jean. Jean. Yeah, he's quite good. Can we have you back in the armchair a second? Yeah, sure. And he gets back into the armchair, brings up the newspaper in the pipe, and then it does the whole thing with the teacup where he goes like, and reads something else, and finally drinks a bit of the tea, and then slowly swallows. He's like, actually, if you can actually seal the deal and actually get him in as like a guarantee, we'll definitely take this place. And there's another one where it's a rich guy buys the Reds and calls it the tits.
You're telling me about that one. That's not funny. It's not funny, you're wrong.
There was another sketch show with Rowan Atkinson and called it Not the 9 O'Clock News.
Yeah?
It always killed hedgehogs. Or was that Thin Blue Line? It was one.
Thin Blue Line?
Yeah.
That sounds
It was a cop drama.
Yeah.
It was really funny. And they always ran over hedgehogs.
It was a funny drama.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are about out of time.
Yeah.
And I'm only 100 points behind behind Elizabeth. So I'm gonna hurt her. Next time.
See you!